cut the crap. I know that's kind of just too forward, right? But the reason why I mentioned that is because in the initial part of your new fitness journey, your new nutrition journey as well, what you want to do, at least for the first 4 to 6 weeks, or even 4 to 8 weeks really, is to cut all the crap, so to speak. Now, what is crap? Crap are going to be your sugary foods and snacks that really are not going to benefit you. The ultra processed stuff that we tend to want to buy because they're too easy, they're sugary, that's exactly what our body is craving at the time, yummy, yum, yum, right? But we gotta cut it out for the first part of our dieting phase or our cutting a calorie phase or anything like that, especially if we have the goal of recovering from a chronic injury, because stuff like this is definitely gonna cause inflammation for you, which we don't want. And on top of that, if we're also trying to change our physique by burning fat off of our body and also leaning out by building muscle, we don't want any added crap and calories that are empty, that are not nutritious, that's gonna add to more of a workload for our exercising. We wanna make our exercising as easy as possible by fueling our bodies with the right sources. And on top of that, unfortunately, cutting the crap also will include alcohol. Alcohol, although it's great in moderation, and I'll definitely am not against it, it really does hinder your progress. It will hinder your progress in such a great way. It is a poison. Your body, it takes more time to process it, for your liver to process it rather, and it'll put all the food in the back burner, AKA it will put your food stored as fat while your body's processing alcohol during that time. And the last thing we want to do is put on more fat, especially when we're trying to lose more fat. So really this lesson is quite simple. Doing your best to cut off the crap, and say for example you're new in this journey, you're new in your nutrition, I promise you, if you stop eating the ultra processed stuff, the sugary stuff that we know we want, and trust me, I eat this stuff too, that's why I have this in my house. However, I eat it in such moderation now that it doesn't affect my physique in the long run. You just have to cut the crap at first, incorporate it little by little later on, and be smart about it and have a balance to it. But for now, if you really are serious about your health condition that you're trying to recover from, if you're trying to change your physique completely, if you're really trying to lose some weight, you need to cut the crap. So let's cut the crap. Let's not eat all the sugar, the extra carbs, the fats, the fried stuff. Please don't eat anything fried. If you eat anything fried, that's trans fats. Those fats we cannot process, and it's gonna go straight into your fat, and that is no bueno as well. So fried stuff, sugary stuff, ultra processed stuff, alcohol is the crap that we want to stay away from. And if that's too hard for you, then please find replacements for your crap, for less bad crap. I know there's a lot of, for example, protein-enriched cereals that could be easier, sugary still, but it's better than this stuff if that's gonna be too hard. But really this lesson is to encourage you to stop eating bad for your body, for your inflammation, and give yourself that time of anywhere from 4 to 8 weeks of cutting the crap. And that alone, I promise you, that alone, you will see amazing results in weight loss and fat loss, even less inflammation in joints, which we all want. So trust me on that, cut the crap.